I'll send it out. This is I call it my everyday carry, but it's gotten too big and heavy for that. I've got just about everything in here. It's an Expedition bag. Those bags are awesome. They are tough. But I've got so much stuff in here. It's more of a survival bag. I mean, if I'm 500 miles away from home, we got EMP, and I got to walk home, this is the bag I want. Because I got trapping supplies, fishing supplies, medical, there's all kinds of stuff in here. And usually it sits in the room at the house, but if I go on a long trip, it's in my truck. Because there's just so much. You know, I got the whistle with the compass, and I got a compass on here. I'm not going to go through everything because there's just so much. I got flashlights and a light that'll fasten right on your hat. Test equipment for medical, electrical stuff. In this big compartment, I got gloves. I've got, this is my trapping, and if I'm out somewhere and I've got to go get something to eat, I got wire in here for making snares and rope, and I got a slingshot, the rubber for a slingshot. Got gloves. I got this bag here's a medical bag, I think. Yeah, this is all medical stuff, band-aids, just a small kit.
Is that a Janus extender?
Hmm?
Is that the Janus pack right there?
This is the starts with an M. I can't remember the name of it.
Okay.
This is all stuff for just making fires in this pack. Got a little hatchet.
Holy moly.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. He's got
Snips for cutting twigs and stuff. I saw a video where a guy used this. He started a fire, then he used this to blow to get down in the fire rather than sticking his face right on it.
That's smart.
I've got, oh, these are kind of neat. I bought these, just different wilderness survival, medical plants, first aid, just little pamphlets on that. They rolled out, they're waterproof. I got some heavy duty bag if I need a poncho or something. I've got a emergency radio, knife sharpening stuff, bug spray. This is like pens and pencils and things to write on, and one of their waterproof
Pads. Notepads.
This has just got some knives and stuff in it, tools to work. It'd take me forever to go through this whole pack.
Now that's the pocket organizer right there.
This,
yeah, that's nice.
Yes.
That's nice.
This has got my little Celtics 9mm, and I got some magazines back here. They make a holster that would fit in here that you could put it in, but I just have it in there. It's got the clip on it so you can put it in your pants and clip it on your inside your pant. But this isn't really with me all the time. It's handy to grab if I'm leaving the house or if I'm on a long trip, like I said. I ought to put all my stuff back.
You leave it for me, I'll put it in mine.
Yeah. We could slide that into something.
I made a video on YouTube where I went out and just built a fire and had lunch, and then I showed how I made a snare for squirrels, and I took it down. I didn't leave it up to catch a squirrel, but I just showed how to snare a squirrel if you wanted to, where you go to a limb where it's leaning up against a tree and you fasten the wire on the bottom of a limb and then put your snare on top, so when a squirrel runs up that branch to go up in the tree, he gets caught in the snare. He's going to jump off the limb when he feels the pressure, but you don't want him to be able to jump to the tree, so he hits and hangs. And then you can make snares for rabbits and stuff. There's just craft wire that I got at some craft store. But These other bags are always in my truck. I keep them behind the back seat of my truck, hid. This in here, I've had this for a long time. It's just one of those survival rifles, and I got a knife. I keep that in there. This has been in my truck for years.
That's 22.
22 rimfire, long rifle. Have you ever seen one?
Yeah. Got the AR-7s?
Yeah. Yeah, just.
There's a
It
couple of new
floats, too.
makers out there.
Yeah,
and
it
I'm like,
floats. This is
Ruger just had it there. Just came
yeah.
out.
I know the old Remingtons or the
I can't remember who made this.
the
This
original
comes
ones, the
out.
Henrys, I think they were. Or just-
Henry is the current manufacturer. I've got another one that's Charter Arms.
Was that the first one? Who made the first one? And they were
Armalite is the
Armalite.
one that invented them. But that goes on there and this bolts down. Then your furl just
Well, that's
goes
pretty
on
slick.
here.
Oh my god.
I've got one of those, but mine doesn't look like that.
I've got an old, real old one.
Yeah, yours is probably fully automatic.
No,
Suppressed.
mine is integrally suppressed. The entire barrel is, and it's got a skeletonized stock. But they're
That's
sweet.
slick. I've never seen
Those
one.
are nice.
And
Yeah.
what's one of those run to pick one of them up?
Brand new now, they're like $250, I think, somewhere in that
Yeah.
neighborhood. I saw one over at
And they're fairly light.
Yeah.
The Ruger, the 1022 is like 275 or 300. It's
What do you got for his
Yeah,
birthday? That's what I want for his birthday.
Doesn't take down one like
I haven't
that.
even had a birthday yet.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for the birthday.
Well, he
but
was
I got
gonna
the
buy it
rifle.
before his birthday came, and I already had it bought off of my son, so I said, well, crap, you know, I'm sitting down at the shop waiting on you.
I have one like that too. It's like never.
Short.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
find it.
this has got the crank.
I don't have one of those.
Crank it up. Emergency radio. There's AM, FM, shortwave 1 and 2, and weather on it.
Does that also run off of solar?
Yeah, it's got this little solar,
Solar
panel.
panel, yeah, okay.
Oh,
And it's
neat.
got all the things that here that you can
Accessories.
charge your cell phone.
Where do you get one at?
I got it off the internet somewhere. I
Yeah,
think
on
it's a
Amazon.
Voyager. They have several different
Okay.
types.
Yeah, I got one almost identical, but I think mine's like a Kato or something like that.
About $59, $49,
Yeah,
something like
Something
that.
like that. This is just CVS first aid kit. And I've got a couple